Yeah, super excited again today. Really loving this game. I'm gonna play around with some different things today. So I guess we should get started. I think I'm gonna start a new campaign. For those of you who've been following with the other campaign, I'm sorry. We may go back to it if I get bored with the new one, but I want to start slightly different. I want to start with some alternative options for customizing characters. I want to be able to apply the knowledge I've gained from the campaign up until now to the current campaign. The current campaign is not particularly difficult at the moment, but I would like to do some things differently, if for no other reason than just diversity. Diversity's option. So anyways, we're going to do that today. So let's get started. Let's do a new campaign. All right, new campaign. All right. We'll have to rip through this tutorial real quick, I'm sure. Unless the tutorial is optional. Wouldn't that be great if the tutorial was optional? Oh, trying to skirmish first quickly. No, I played the skirmish a lot in backer beta. And, or unless you're talking multiplayer skirmish. I haven't set that up yet. I will get around to multiplayer skirmish at some point. I want to beat the campaign, though. I really like the strategic layer, and the skirmish layer removes all the strategic layer, except you also have to set up the skirmish. So you have to go through and customize all your mechs first. It's not going to be a quick thing. I could jump in with pre-mades, but pre-mades are going to be terrible, so. All right, not obsessed? No, I'm loving it. It's great. It's what I want. I want a game that I have a lot of fun with, so. Okay. Oh, we're going to read. Yeah, we got to customize. Customize. Did these things do anything last time? I've forgotten. No, this is background. Probably means a lot to you guys who are familiar with the actual history of this, but I don't know what these are. Sure, we'll take these guys. The Rimward Periphery. Sounds good. Okay. Gunnery and tactics, piloting and tactics, tactics and guts, piloting guts. So, I've done a little bit of thought with this game. Started a spreadsheet, started getting stats down for these things, starting to set that up. I want a couple things with this. So, I have some idea that I might be able to get away with a kind of a close-range PPC build, which might give me like the versatility of a large damage single target weapon. So I went through the spreadsheet. If you guys are following along, it's in the title of the stream right now, and you can see why, looking at the numbers, why I'm not insane. Medium lasers are like the best fucking thing ever, basically, in terms of damage per ton, and also their heat damage is still pretty good too. Like the most efficient damaging weapon is the medium laser by far. And, well, I say that. Small laser's pretty damn good too, but you gotta get a sense of what I mean. So, that strategy, while good, does get a little bit tedious repetitively, and there are some holes in it that appear a little bit later. The fact that you have a bunch of small damaging weapons that you can't really direct exactly where they're gonna hit means you do a lot of accidental damage to areas that I don't really give a shit about. And I don't really want a bunch of damage to things. Oh, is that an edit link to that? I don't think it will be able to be edit for you. Let me just edit that command real quick. Should be here. All right, 2 seconds. Hey, Dogger B. All right. Right down to there.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I think that should work. Okay. Welcome back. Nicholas Maj. Thank you very much. Anyways, what are we doing for this? So, I got derailed on that. Gunnery is okay. It's important, but I don't think it's quite as important as I gave it credit for. Accuracy certainly matters. But there's other things in there that I want to know. Also, guys, there's a question on the spreadsheet page. There's a question part of that page. It's like the last tab is unanswered questions. If you know the answer to those questions, feel free to tell me in chat so I can have those addressed. Those would be helpful for my decision making for this. Okay, I definitely want guts. Guts is really strong, and I probably want some tactics as well. Piloting seems not that great to me. It's going to be good in the early game as you move around, but it's not going to be that great overall. And there's a couple builds that I wanted to play around with. I wanted a mobile damage dealer who uses evasion. And I want a couple bulwarks still. Those are things I want. And I also want an autocannon boat again. I did like the directed damage with that. We might be able to do it with lighter autocannons earlier. Autocannons as a whole are pretty fucking inefficient for weight in particular. So it is a little bit hard to work with that, but we might be able to do something with that. So I know the guys that I can recruit earlier that I start with can do pretty solid things with like bulwark already or pretty close to. I wish I could see them right now as I'm building this character. I probably could if I loaded in to do it. But I think we're going to start with tactics and guts for our character. I think that's the one, if I can get both those. Yeah, I can. Family went bankrupt. That gives me tactics. That's strange. All right, tactics and guts it is. All right. Actually, I say that. There is an argument for making it so the... I think I'm going to want guts in everybody though, right? Guts is going to be doing AC recoil as well as everything else interesting. Heat threshold, etc. Okay. All right. Do we want gunnery, guts? What do we want the second one in? Guts or tactics or piloting? I like the idea of more effectiveness of called shot. I think I'll go tactics again. Although another guts right now would get us. Let's go tactics again. So I guess the other question is do I want to try to get multi-shot on a guy? If I get multi-shot and piercing and what, the movement one? And calling shot possibly. Second level of tactics is, I don't like the first level of tactics at all. First level of guts is super value. The first level of piloting's okay. Yeah. We need to figure out exactly how we're going to build a couple of those. I almost did that before stream, but then I got excited and finished my obligation and started early. I'm really tempted to run that tactics. Let me just have a better look at that. So we get health at 4, recoil at 5, minimum range at 5 as well. There's really something to be said for that. I think I'm going to go tactics on that. So what do we care about? Mercenary. Yeah, sure. Inner sphere mercenary sounds fucking great. Okay. Alright, I don't really care. We're gonna call ourselves chat. Oops. Okay. Pronoun they. See what I did there, guys? I got a chance to use they. So it's perfect. Alright, what does Twitch chat look like? Do I even want to have this discussion? Looks Twitch chatty to me. Alright. In we go. Okay, two gunnery, 2 piloting, 4 tactics, 3 guts. So none of these are actually get high enough to get over the cutoffs for any of these. So in other words, what do I care about more sooner? So the cutoffs for these are basically 5 for all the things I care about. So I could actually put them in other things. It won't matter too much. I really do think basic accuracy. I think kind of the way you have to build characters, you have to have a bit in everything, and then you take a couple of standout attributes. So there's nothing to say that I shouldn't do. Maybe I back up and just fix that a little bit. Piloting 2 is whatever. Guts 3 is a little bit low. But I am not planning on using him as a primary tank, I don't think. I don't think I want Bulwark on this character. I certainly don't want fucking sensor lock, but I get stuck with it. I really do not like that ability. Are we going to make this guy the piloting one, the evasion piloting one? Such a questionable thing to be doing. And gunnery is just pure accuracy. It's 2.5% accuracy per 1, as long as we don't go above 4. And actually with that, oh, I have to start over all the way. I can't just go back. Oh, these are all happening, so this is fine. We're just gonna go with a little bit lower accuracy than we had other. Oh no, it just clicked it. Fuck! I just misclicked. Okay, but it keeps what we collected? We collected? No, it doesn't. We've got this guy. Is he a demon or a bull? Torian. It's a bull. It's better. Okay. So I guess if I do that, gunnery and guts is pretty decent. What's the other gunnery one? Gunnery and tactics is pretty decent too. I take gunnery and tactics right now. Okay. And then we can run gun. As long as it doesn't bring us above 5, I think gunnery is fine. But I didn't want to get level 5 of gunnery quite yet. Okay. And with chat bay is fine. Good. We're good with all that. Okay, so that was pretty quick. Okay. So that gives us gunnery 4. I think that's probably our best start. Unless we want to punch people early. Do we want to punch people early? I don't care. I don't want to punch people long term, so it doesn't matter. All right. Stop skipping dialogue and lore. You can actually miss on free stuff for free points for characters. I don't skip it. I have to click through it. Yeah. I don't think you can actually miss on free stuff. What free stuff? Near Corey. All right. Let's get going. So we got to beat all the basic stuff again, which is fine. So we're going to have to beat the tutorial. Wish I could skip tutorial missions. Oh well. It's probably experience, right? They value that +2 morale really highly. I wonder why. We gotta look at the starting morale. I haven't looked at the starting morale before. Free stuff like Twitch Prime. No, I don't think so.
Command interface initiated.
Oh no, I don't want to do this again. Can I just skip this? Oh fuck. Use the mouse to the edge of the screen. WS. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll come right out and say it, kid.
Okay.
I wasn't completely honest with you the
Okay.
other day. There's gonna be more to this job than ever.
Okay.
Like I was saying, I can't
Okay.
prove anything. But my gut
Okay.
tells me something's off. Warrior trust their instincts.
Okay. Is this
Enemy
an
mech
option?
destroyed.
Doesn't look like. Okay. Doesn't look like I can skip the tutorial. Too bad. Did I typo it? Was it Chad Twitch? Did I really typo that? That'd be super annoying if I did. I'll live with it if I did.
Kamiya's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a
Fire the target in the forest. Okay.
All weapons committed.
Okay.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in the fight.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Hey, Gen Nova.
Destroyed.
Thanks for the sub. Alright. Yes, yes. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle.
I played
On
it before
into that
release.
water. We need to get you cooled off.
I'm only restarting at the moment because I wanted to try some different builds now that I have a better understanding of the game. So, alright. What do I need to do right now? Move into the water. Okay. Sure. Alright. Melee attack him. Sure. So we have to beat the tutorial again real quick. Sorry. Some punching.
Engaging missile attack.
Good.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle.
Oops. Didn't face the enemy, so be it. Get out of my way. Give me real missions, please. Tutorial needs to be optional.
Impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around
Turn
a
to
cockpit.
Mastiff. Okay. Good game? Yeah, super fun. Super fun. Do you want lore, guys?
Mission.
I'm not going to be doing that till a little bit later. I want to catch up to where we were. Won't be today that we catch up, but will be before too much longer. So medium lasers and SRMs are very, very, very strong, and so is Bulwark early. But there are some other strategies that become fun later as well. So I'll build for some other strategies as well. I don't know how long the game is yet. I feel like we're not that far from beating it, but maybe I'm wrong. Not watching these cutscenes right now. Alright, so I assume we're doing, yeah, Coronation Day again. Second training mission, which is a bit of a bummer. It's okay. I read somewhere that it's not a race. That's good. It's real good. Long load scenes. Hey Kex, we're starting another one, Kex. I want to play around with some different builds. Be a particularly long stream today, I think, as well. All right.
Command interface initiated.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything. Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju.
Do they need
I
to?
will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I
Shoot
have
jump
no
jets? No.
Location confirmed.
But I do, right? Why is this grayed out? Maybe I don't have jump jets right now. Okay. When's the next D&D session going to be uploaded? We record them on Wednesdays, Veteran Vandal. So next one we record will be tomorrow. Okay. Let's get moving.
I'll make it happen.
Take the highway. The mech superhighway. I wonder if concrete would actually support us. Seems very unlikely.
I'm listening. I'm moving out.
What is a lead with a girl who needs to live? It'll be easy. Alright, the guards
Fall
lie to
back,
us.
Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
That's right. Train you to fight indeed.
Safeties disengaged.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna punch her though? Okay. Sprinting evasion. Alright, so what do we actually have in us? We have Centurion.
How can I help?
It's a little shitty mech, right? So probably get behind someone. We're gonna get pretty fucked up if we do that. Alright, let's wait until he acts. And then we'll take our turns. Fast, very fast. Okay. Wonder if she has plot armor or not. Seemed lucky that they missed there. Okay. What are we actually fighting? A Panther and a Shadowhawk. Wonder if I can take salvage on this mission or not. I bet you I cannot.
Standing
In which
by.
case, let's not be too worried about it. I won't let me rotate quite enough. That will though.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Let's go ahead and do damage here. Shoot it in the back. Might not even been necessary. It doesn't seem to have a lot of frontal armor. Oh, I just made it more difficult for myself. No, not really. But still.
Neutralizing threat. Reporting a critical strike.
Alright, wasn't quite enough to kill it though. Can probably get a kill with, what's his face? Doesn't have sprint though. Disappointing. Maybe from the back here. Which side is it facing? It's still side on both of them. Could walk up and punch him. That might do the trick. What's the frontal armor like? Pretty weak. What's our punch like? 70? 50? It's gonna be better. The AC 10's probably too close though, right? If I were to switch over to this, it's telling me, really? His piloting skills must be really nice if he's this close to hit. Alright, sure. Okay.
Moving out. Copy that.
Wants to still be alive. It's too bad.
Engaging target.
I'm really quite annoyed he's still alive at the moment. Alright, us first.
I've got your back.
We'll go ahead again before him. There's no reason to do anything except go after this guy. 17. Back armor's a little bit weaker. Might as well do that. That is attacking from behind. Good enough. See if we can kill the lighter mech since it's the next one to act.
Aye, aye.
Getting punched. No, getting flanked though. Oh, we have full back armor. It should be fine.
I'm being flanked.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Gods, that shot went internal.
Yes, yes. Alright. Any reason we can't kill this guy right now? No.
Yes, I hear you.
Let's make sure we're facing as well as we can there. And let's dump damage into him. It's going to overheat us. I don't need the LRM. It's good.
Affirmative.
Good hit.
Target eliminated.
Alright. Chat maybe can clean this guy up. That'd be nice. Can I get a punch off? She can get a punch off. Alright. Probably a kick with the blackjack, but
Engaging.
oh,
Physical attack.
we went for the headbutt. It's kind of exciting. Headbutt, really?
Talk to me.
Okay.
Moving out.
Flank and repeat.
Damn you for making me do that, son.
Alright.
Traitors
They're
in
finding
the
out
guard.
they're about to get
And I fear
screwed.
this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there. Follow my lead.
Oh, where are we supposed to be going? Shit, the other way? Yeah, I suppose going the other way. Oops. +1 move the wrong way.
You have my attention.
I guess that helps me cool down. Okay. Hey, Billy.
Quitters never win.
Thanks for the
Got
resub.
company.
Alright, couple of vehicles. Deal with that.
Orders?
Could probably just wait for them. Probably easier. See if they'll come our way. Looks like a yes. This one's 30 ton. We can wait again.
Standing by.
Wait again. Alright, let's get in there.
You've got my attention.
Let's do some sprinting. Ooh, we don't actually get that much further. Why is that? Yeah, we do.
Reading you loud and clear.
That's better. Get in and do some punching of vehicles. Quick way to kill them early. I can actually get an LOS to do damage. That's worth doing. We have AC2s, which are a decent medium range weapon, kind of. Long range even. Alright, what do we actually have for hit percentages? That's pretty good.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Oh, they don't have full armor. I keep forgetting that. Alright, no problem.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Talk to me.
What do we have? Where's that guy? 3. This guy's the one. Can we give him a punch in the face? No, we're nowhere near close enough for that.
Confirmed. Never stood a chance.
Tell me what you
Probably
need.
go there.
Acknowledged. I'm moving. Ah!
I do enjoy curb stomping the vehicles. It's fun.
Another enemy casualty. Oh no. No, no.
Yes.
Too late.
Too late for more enemy casualties? No, we're just in time.
Full
Right.
throttle.
Reverse. That's his plan. It's a reasonable plan. I can understand why he'd take that plan.
You have my attention.
See if we can get Chad a little bit of experience. Experience is split between the guys, so it shouldn't make any difference whatsoever, but maybe.
Alexander!
Poor old Alexander. He was in the worst housing. Single orbital bombardment brings it down. Time to invest in new shingles, man.
Engaging target.
Alright.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Guess we're not getting out.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
I'm having a bad facing for that. We should wait here. It will give them 3 actions in 4 turns as opposed to 2 actions out of 4 turns. That looked like plot armor.
My armor's still solid.
I wish I knew exactly what evasion did. That would be a helpful thing to know. Alright, so that guy in the back hasn't moved yet. It's only Cicada, though. I'm very tempted to just run up and start punching people. Does it matter which one of these has any damage on it? Medium lasers, SRMs, medium lasers. Guess I don't have to be punching. They're so low on health.
I'll do what you ask.
I have good line of sight over here. I do. It's good.
Copy that.
Was really hoping that would kill something more than that, but okay.
Inflicting heavy damage.
Some damage to its weapon systems. I think we wiped out 2 of its guns. Oh, 1 of its gun? I don't know what it means when it's orange. Okay. Alright, let's get closer. Why is he so slow, man?
Roger that.
Joy.
That's one
Shot
less
the one with the
hostile
least
on the
evasion
team.
blips, and then I think we're gonna go punch this one, since we can just cut through that evasion entirely. Alright, which one can I get to? Just this one? It's okay.
Engaging physical attack.
Good.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, us
Attention,
again, huh?
citizens of Coromadir 6.
Wait.
This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding House